Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ardani Rashid, and today I'm gonna talk about performance management. Without further ado, let's straight to the point. What is performance management? Performance management is a tool that helps managers monitor and evaluate employees' work. The goal of performance management is to create an environment where people can perform to the best of their ability and in alignment with the organization's overall goals. Performance management is widely used in both the private and public sectors. Performance management is intended to help people perform to the best of their ability in alignment with the organization goals. It views individuals in the context of the broader workplace system and encourages their input in goal setting. Performance management focuses on accountability and transparency and fosters a clear understanding of expectation rather than just annual performance review. Performance management provides ongoing feedback to employees. How performance management works. A formal performance management program helps managers and employees eyes about ex- see eye to eye about expectation, goals, and career progress, including how an individual's work aligns with the company overall vision. It helps direct the funds allocated as a part of the company's performance budget. Generally speaking, performance management views individuals in the context of the broader workplace system. In theory, companies seek the absolute performance standard, even though that is considered to be untenable. Performance management programs use traditional tools such as setting and measuring goals, objectives, and milestones. They also aim to define what effective individual performance looks like and develop process to measure it. However, instead of using the traditional paradigm of hear and review, performance management turns every interaction with an employee into an session to learn. Next, manager can use performance management tools to focusing on continuous accountability, creates a healthier, more transparent work environment, and basis on regular meeting can improve overall communication because performance management establishes concrete rules. Everyone has a clear understanding of the expectation, adjust workflow, recommend new course of action, and make other decisions that will help employees achieve their objective in turn. This helps the company reach its goals and perform optimally. For example, the manager of a sales department can give staff members target revenue volume that they must reach within a set time period. In a performance management system along with number, the manager would offer guidance to help the salespeople success. When expectations are clear, the workplace is less stressful. Employees are not trying to impress a manager, By doing some random tests, and managers aren't worried about how to tell employees that they are not performing well. If the system is working, they probably know it already. Common steps in performance management. Although, although off-the-shelf performance management software package exists, templates are generally customized for a specific organization need. Typically, effective performance management programs include certain universal elements such as aligning employees' activities with the company mission and goals. Each employee should understand how their job contributes to the company overall goals. Supervisor and employee together should define a job duties, developing specific job performance outcomes through performance management. Employees should understand what goods or service does my job produce, what procedures does my job entail, what effect should my work have on the company, how should I interact with client, colleagues, and supervisor, creating measurable performance-based expectations. Employees should have the opportunity to give input into how success is measured. The expectation can include results, which are the goods and services an employee produces, action, which are the process an employee uses to make a product or perform a service, and behavior, which are the demeanor and value an employee demonstrate at work. Benefits of performance management. Advocates of performance management maintain that if it not only help organizations attain their goal but also makes work more fulfilling for individual employees, with the bottom line benefit of improved work retention. For example, workers often feel blindsided by negative annual performance review, while performance management may also incorporate annual review. The ongoing feedback the manager improves through the year should result in fewer unpleasant surprises. Next, as the polling firm Gallup, which conducts worldwide surveys on workplace issues, puts it effective performance management requires managers to think of themselves as coach, not boss. And when managers have timely performance-related conversation that reflect this principle, manager-employee interaction feel encouraging, engaging, and rewarding in ways the annual review do not. The benefit can also extend outside the organization, with study showing that performance management often produces greater customer satisfaction. What is management by objective versus performance management? Somewhat similar to performance management. Management by objective MBO is a corporate leadership model that attempts to align employees' goals with those of an organization. It is often broken down into five basic steps: defining objectives, communicating those objectives to employees, monitoring employees' progress, evaluating their performance, and rewarding their achievement. Like performance management, MBO encourages in theory at least employee participation in goal setting. However, MBO is frequently criticized back to cricket. So focus on goals. The employees and managers are driven to meet them no matter how they do so. According to an article in the January 2003 Harvard Business Review, MBO is an approach to performance appraisal that's gone out of fashion for the most part. What's the difference between performance management and performance appraisal? In performance management, supervisors provide ongoing feedback to employees. Performance appraisal, on the other hand, tend to provide feedback looking back over a certain period, often a year. Companies that practice performance management include an annual performance review as part of their process, so the two aren't mutually exclusive. Thank you for your listening, and wassalamualaikum. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.